Alright. Another extended after our shield bearers. We last left off. Shield bearers did their great deed and secured raid one of the many civilizations in the Radiant Citadel that need assistance. They're on their way back. There was some personal things that occurred in between, but as we find ourselves, there's guys, find yourselves in the wild space. You are on a guys. Find yourselves on a Githyanki ship. Now, for Gwendal, for Beth of the Bray, for Mr. Nimbus, and as well as Brunilda. The last left off, guys, were your ship that you found yourselves on, and during some little shenanigan events, crash landed. So thankfully, question mark, you were rescued because you were kind of marooned on this moon in the wild space, but find yourselves surrounded on a Githyanki. Now, for the others, as we do a little character introduction, just a little about yourself and how do you think your character got, let's say kidnapped or, just about a bad luck, just found yourselves as, detained guests, quote unquote, find yourselves on this Githyanki Spelljammer ship. To do introductions, we will start with Gwendal.
I'm not sure how I ended up on this ship. Gwendal is a Wave Mercy monk, level 16. He's a dwarf. And he practices the art of yin and yang duality concepts. As far as how he ended up on the ship, no idea.
Okay. I just woke up. Then go from that to Beth of the Bray. Beth of the Bray.
So I guess after dispatching my ex and her plans to trade the Raven Queen, this ship picked us up from wherever that battle was, and I'm looking for some respite, maybe.
And what is Beth?
Oh, Beth is a Shadarkai cleric of the Raven Queen, and just out here bringing justice to those who need it.
Does he go to Beth? To always, Mr. Nimbus.
Ah ha ha! It is I, Mr. Nimbus. Yes, as you see a sea elf zipping around, flying through the air around you. Yes, we are here on a ship. Grab that sail and tie up that other piece. Oh, I don't spend much time on the ocean. I'm more under it. That is where my domain is. Ah ha ha! Mr. Nimbus is a 14th level Storm Sorcerer and a 2nd level Cleric of Deep Shishalis.
As we go to let's switch to Shankz and ever largely loyal Skidmarkz.
So Shankz is a level 16 Drakewarden. Skidmarkz is my companion. I was just hanging out in a local tavern, went to drain the weasel, and I come back, and the next thing you know, there's some weird-looking people leading Skidmarkz out of the bar, promising him some kind of space ale or something. I go chasing after them, and next thing you know, there's a net over me, and now I'm stuck here with whoever these people are. I swear to my Glubiette, freaking Skidmarkz is gonna get me killed one day.
And he tries, but Skidmarkz at last left up, was a little smaller, but now he's grown just much larger. And then
Might be how they nabbed Gwendal too, because he was probably passed out drunk. Right up on here.
fair point, yeah, to just and then Brunilda.
Yes. Brunilda currently very far and away from home and everyone knows, but is enjoying the adventure. Is a barbarian challenge posed down to greatest of obstacles. Is a level barbarian.
And almost forgetting, just because of how Roll20 orientations go, we go to Garrett Undergallows.
Oh there, a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet your large miniature dragon. It looks... don't treat him very well, but he seems like a nice little dragon. My name is Garrett Undergallows. I've come, figured to travel the universe to amuse and entertain and find new people for whom I can play my little fiddle. And frankly, to just to get away from Faerun for a while, because things have just been going badly. There've been red wizards, there've been soulmongers. I'd recommend not spending time in a soulmonger. You just kind of left to your own thoughts for a very long time. But yes, figured I'd get away from it all and fly through outer space. And Garrett is a bard. Go figure.
Yeah, a pip and a step. Now, as you have this Kitayaki kind of commander of this ship that's kind of entertain. I guess he looks at Joel and will kind of solemnly say, as soon as we get to the Star Dock, we're gonna take a nice walk and report to our commander, Alcia, and then she will decide how you can, for some of you, can repay your debt for us rescuing you from the moon, and others, well, to see what other use you can have for our empire. And if he does have a little mustache, he will kind of twirl it, just one of his thin, just go tail, just twirl it a little bit. And unless y'all want to do something crazy, try to take over this ship, it will make it to their Star Dock maybe without incident. Oh. Like I said, and poor Skidmarkz, he is kind of caught in a net. But it looks like they left him a bowl, like a pretty sizable bowl of something. Smells alcohol. It is. You can smell the alcohol, and Skidmarkz is just lapping it up. Guys, find yourselves, and no comment tells me that I'll let them leave. To the docks. The docks are, well, kind of it's quite a sight. See this as they make their way to this asteroid, and you can kind of see down on the bottom. You see this planet, and you guys can go ahead, give me like astrology. If you're astrology, then you'll get it. Otherwise, you can give like a intelligence check.
Is astrology a thing you can know?
Or yeah, if
I
it's
think
your
it's our
background. Yeah, it's like the background. It's the stars. Shankz? No. Like Garrett, it looks a little familiar. You see this patch of, as you see this big giant planet, you're like, something about that's familiar. Shankz, you're like, this must be Toral. Like, there's home. Well, kind of far away, but as you see this kind of like as this ship slowly slows on dock, and they sort of escort you out, and then they'll start leading you guys along. But this kind of giant dock, it is look like it's well made, well kind of kept. It looks like it's carved in neatly into this, and you can kind of see in the background as the ship's thing. You see this giant, this other dragon, another like a red dragon, just kind of soaring around, and the soars makes a an overhead pass over the dock, over the ship you guys are in, and kind of circles around this giant asteroid before it kind of goes off and kind of flies away. And thankfully, as you board, you look outside, but you know what? It feels really comfortable. Didn't know any better. It's like a balmy it's a very nice, near perfect 70 degrees. And as you guys are moving, there'll be the other Githyanki here, and then they will start leading you. Lock in. Right? See these kind of large doors. They seemingly open. It kind of moves in, kind of gestures for you guys to follow ahead. So, and the first area you enter, it's this. The temperature drops. It's a lot cooler, colder, and you see there's lots of crates. You see other Githyanki. They see like some boxes. You see some open food stuff. And you see other kind of boxes over here in this direction. Like you can actually see a little bit of like ice here. It kind of this you can actually see like non-perishable foods, kind of hanging there, whatnot. But kind of move forward. Looking at stuff. Okay, so spend a moment. You see the and we'll kind of motion for you all over here to this door. You see another doorway from that side open. You see more Githyanki. You see the Githyanki over here in the direction. You see talking to another like a large dragon. And in this area, it looks like kind of a guard post. You see quite a few Githyanki warriors. And again, kind of leads you through more.
think they'd like to hear a song.
I think that guy just passed through a wall.
Yeah, you know, he did.
Was he a ghost?
No, he doesn't mess with well. He just like, oh, you know, wrong thing. Yeah, never mind. And I guess rewind. We'll take you. Guys, this way to another hallway. Okay. Like I said, there's a bunch of multiple levels here. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna drag people to the main. Just for my sanity, because apparently there's upper and different levels. Oh, one at a time. Zelda. I got everybody.
I'm
Okay.
down here. I don't know if you want me to move myself or if you're going to drag me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag. There's a
Okay.
bunch of different levels. It's just easier at this point. I'm like, oh. Alright. After some twists and turns, find yourselves in the quarters of a. It looks like their commander, and very nice armor, it, as well as you see a curled up. You see a red. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yep.
Okay. And a report that they procured you all on their way for Stardock, and they look they'd be of use to the commander. Odd. Then the commander will address you all. First, we'll say something in Gith. I don't know if anyone understands Gith.
Gwendal understands all spoken languages.
Oh. She will just make a fresh meat. She'll have that comment for you all. All of you up. And then I am the commander here, and well, it's very fortuitous you found yourselves here. Normally, I would have had them just put you in if you weren't useful, put you in the first place. But I have a dilemma. I have a prisoner here that needs to give me information on where the rest of her people are, where the rest of her compatriots are at. If you all can get this, get the information I need from this prisoner, you all be allowed. I'll show you how to leave this base. You can either go up a level or below this prison, below this area. It doesn't matter to me, but you will get this one free pass room through. But if you decide to go below, I may have other more useful. I might have another task for you all then.
Ah, well, sure. We like helping out, especially those that let us ride on fun ships.
And they're dragons.
Of course, that dragon, the point to Skidmarkz. That dragon will stay. We will always have use for such a wonderful mount for our outpost, our empire.
What are you offering?
Oh, I'm offering you free reign to escape, but if mere freedom isn't enough to get me the information I need, I may offer to offer one of my tomes I've acquired as a reward.
Ooh, I can be very convincing. Let me speak with this prisoner.
Yes. Yes. Good. Well, if the prisoner is named Arzia, and as soon as you get the information I need from Arzia, then you may come back and claim your prize. But since you're we will have I will have a retinue escort you to the cell you need. But since you're on your way there, you can drop off that dragon that you acquired with some of my recruits, Arut and Yangal. When you're done, you can leave the dragon there. They are much better suitable mounts than. We'll just kind of just gesture towards Shankz.
I don't think you want that dragon. That one is drunk.
He's high maintenance. He doesn't do what he's told either.
And so, okay, on the fly, he'll say, "Oh, doesn't like to do what he's told then," and will start in Draconic. She will kind of look and try to look to the dragon and start shouting commands to Skidmarkz. Try to be very intimidating.
Wisdom save? Skidmarkz just turns around and farts loudly in this direction.
Nice. And like I said, I'll let you guys do it how you want to. You see, he tries to smack Skidmarkz, doing some very serious corporal punishment.
He's gonna smack the dragon?
Yeah, the commander. Well, it's like that. When you have someone and they have an animal that's not listening, and they're not they have a very aggressive approach. Yeah, you guys can certainly react to as it goes to try to strike the dragon.
Shankz is gonna knock an arrow in his bow and say, "Whoa, hold on here.
You know what? Mr. Nimbus is going to subtly cast a
Oh, okay.
but subtly and whatnot.
Oh, they're like they mentally wish that they could up your subtlety, but go ahead.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and blow a 5th level slot.
Nice.
And let's they're being very monstrous, so we're gonna hold
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. She, you know what? This commander is incredibly monstrous. And I feel like go ahead because it's gonna. Oh, let's roll an initiative. Just because it's gonna be what's faster, the commander
Okay.
that's gonna try to smack Skidmarkz, or it's gonna be held in place. Gotta-
You want us all to roll in?
Yeah, I mean, how are you all gonna react to such a aggressive? Ooh. Oh, oh, I don't have. I'm so used to having the little macros. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm old school. We start with Gwendal. Do you wish to react to this commander about the smack Skidmarkz?
I'm gonna try to interpose myself and go, whoa, 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 and try to resolve this peacefully as I can. Because we're in the middle of their base.
Sure.
I guess a very unconvincing persuasion check.
Sure.
Nope.
I was gonna say you can also, if you want, you could just do like, I guess help Skidmark.
That's true. I will help. Yeah, I'll help Skidmarkz.
Okay, you see the dragon kind of perk up. Doesn't react at all. And then Brunhilde.
Fight, 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 fight.
Okay.
Turn.
Nice. Yeah, well, go to try it. I'm gonna use the greatsword, but not the greatsword damage, because just
Yeah, that's it.
that'll be 5 points of damage. I'll do like the just smacks Skidmarkz as like we'll say like another outburst, and it might I'll jettison your miserable corpse. Thinks, oh, that's cool. That's it. What does Mr. Nimbus do?
Mr. Nimbus will say, "That's not very nice, hmm." And so we only see the 2 people and a dragon in here.
Yes.
All right. You know what? Does the other person, the other Gith in here, does he enjoy, like, is he enjoying the show?
Oh yeah. You just see the smirk on his face.
All right. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and change it to a hold person upcast at 3rd level and we're gonna do it subtly so they don't see that it's him.
Okay.
And just go like, maybe we should just hold on for a minute.
All right.
Wisdom saves from both of them, DC 24.
It was a good try. There we go. Okay, and then 4. They are.
Mr. Nimbus will just zip on over here and be like, maybe someone should teach you some manners. Brunilda, why are you outside in the other room? End of turn.
Oh, Bruno's right next to you.
Oh, Brunilda's way out in the hallway.
Hi.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, I see Brunhilde. It's like, you went past her. Okay, and then Shankz.
Shankz is gonna hop off down from Skidmarkz, and I'm a crossbow master now, so I can shoot point blank. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna aim my short bow, up towards the waist level, and I'm gonna yell out, "Nobody touches the fat dragon!" And I'm gonna fire 2 shots at him. Oh wait, damn it! I should have sharpshooted that. Oh well, hit the wrong button.
No, you can do it. I mean, it's what -5. That's 22 and 23.
All right, so yeah, so they should both hit, and one more, and then add 20 damage to that, and then I will add an infused strike of the favored foe.
Okay,
Oh, that's
20.
right, they're auto crits, so I need to roll another 2d8.
Oh, can't react. Dang it! I was gonna parry. Then I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, those are crits.
And 2 more of these, and 2 of these, and that's it. And plus 20 damage, so it looks like 24.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. And that was my action. Bonus action. I'm gonna command Skidmarkz to go mess with that dragon down there. So he's gonna fly over, and he's just gonna try to. I'm gonna tell him to attack that dragon, but like Skidmarkz is still like clumsy for the big size, so he's just gonna run into the dragon and try to knock it prone.
Wait, why
Nice.
are we attacking their dragon?
No, that dragon.
Yeah, why are we attacking their dragon? That dragon's a victim too.
Trying to dance with them.
Well, I just kind of assumed that they were on that side, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so Skidmarkz is just gonna try to shove that dragon prone.
It's a moment of passion.
Not great.
Wow, no, just flails and just kind of pushes Skidmarkz.
Yeah, it's not pretty what's going on over there, but that's my turn.
Nice. All right. Held. It's a saving throw at the end of the turn.
Saving throw, DC 24 wisdom.
All right. They have a chance. Garrett. It's going crazy here.
Yeah, we were just here to play some music. What about this fighting? Why don't we all just calm down and, perhaps we can just listen to the music, maybe drop all these spells and let everybody just talk this out rather than shooting them in the gonads? They're clearly held, Nimbus. We don't know that you cast it, except we know you're the only one else in this party who can cast it, Nimbus. People just don't freeze up over there in the corner. Yeah, there is truly nothing Garrett can do here that will be helpful, other than hypnotic pattern the whole party. Because he probably could do that, but he won't. End of turn.
Okay. Beth.
All right. Well, I have a feat that makes me telepathic. So, I am going to, using that feat, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. And I'm going to walk up to the leader guy. Does that one seem like the leader, or is it the other one?
Yeah, she is the leader.
Leader gal. And I'm going to
Mhm.
say, listen, darling, met a lot of dragons in my day. They bestowed me with all the strengths I have, so I could go take care of a problem on behalf of the Raven Queen. And here in this party, we have a pretty big reverence for dragons. Well, I kind of look at Shankz and I'm like, most of us anyway. Because your favorite enemy is dragons, right? You have a thing.
Yeah. My favorite enemy is dragons.
So we don't take too kindly to people being mean to our dragons. Now, you can just thank at me. Are we okay to move forward, or are you going to continue this? And then we'll do the detect thought.
You Yes, I know. Who? No, they just.
I can't tell if you're cutting out or thinking.
Oh no, I'm thinking more because I'm just thinking like they don't have telepathy.
Right.
Do anything? Yeah.
I
Well,
have
he can,
telepathy.
right, so he can answer back because
Yeah.
Beth Ray did detect thoughts.
No, sure. No, I was curious if there was anything extra being gift.
Oh, that's right, psionic stuff.
Yeah, but I'm like, not really. Like, I figured it'd be like new telepathy stuff. Nope. Okay. I'll see. We'll just sort of, just say, respond to say, no, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna kill your friends, and if you're lucky, we're gonna strip your weapons. I'm gonna throw you as bait for the flayers below.
Okay. And because I'm in here detecting thoughts, do I get any other thoughts, useful information?
I guess the thought was when she offered the book, all she's thinking of, um, God, I should have met him at the dock. I could have called, trying to think of her name, Dragon, um, Ashtaranth. I should have had this on the docks. I could have had Ashtaranther just kill them now. Ugh. Now I got to keep them at bay, or at least lead them uh, until Ashtaranther.
I'll turn to the party and say, she doesn't mean for anything nice to happen to us. We're not going to negotiate here. Do what you will. And I'll back up.
Hey, top of the round. You know what? Think. Nothing crazy, loud, obnoxious happened. So, yeah, Gwendal.
Yeah, it sounds like peace is not an option, so okay. I guess these are crits. I will roll the extra dice after.
Yes.
There's 2. Ooh. And then a flurry.
Okay.
And I'll apply that as well.
Oh.
So
Nope, no,
40,
take all that necron.
40 plus 33. So 73.
Total.
And 73 total and poisoned.
All right, not doing good.
And that's my turn. Actually, I'm going to move over one. Just because I know there's a dragon in the room and breath weapons are a thing. If you're going to breathe on me, you're going to breathe on her.
Well, unfortunately, there was only a held, dragon. The dragon couldn't just bellow out. I want to say intruders, but I'm going to say call and draconic.
I can hear it.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking be like traders or intruders just yelling out that reverberates all through them. Yeah?
Okie dokie.
Alarm, alarm, alarm. And
Oh, darling, we were on your side, dragon.
I think the dragon's loyal.
It shouldn't be.
well,
They are
Yes,
not
dragon.
nice.
well, as you thought, why would it do that? We here. But Skidmarkz is not. But I would say Skidmarkz is right in front of it. At 3 foot. I say, do I have a? Okay, I'm just gonna. Like.
Oh no, that poor Kithrak.
That's big. No, I guess I can get it, but I guess Skidmarkz would be providing. I don't know, 3/4 cover because he's pretty much blocking.
Skidmarkz is immune to fire damage.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about Skidmarkz. It's more of
Skidmarkz uses his bulk
yeah,
to block.
to block. I think. Nope. You know what? Since Skidmarkz is that much in the way, it's just start clawing a bite and 2 claws on. Nope. Skidmarkz is his way. Okay. Claw, bite.
AC is currently 19. That's 3 misses.
Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, Brunilda.
Hilda yells one final fight and attack. Guy.
The one on the right is the leader. Then there's the dragon to the south, and then this guy looks like a retainer or something.
Yeah, I think it was the captain escorted you. So.
Oh, he's the captain. Okay.
Yeah, he was a captain escorted you. I mean, he wasn't very nice either. So.
Oh, but does he look hostile?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, He was held before he could get too hostile.
Oh, he's held? Okay.
Yes.
So I will attack non-lethal. That grants advantage.
Yep, you get advantage, and it's auto crit if it hits.
All the sauce. Non-lethally.
Sure. Of course. 18 away. It's gonna get really spicy.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, it's a hit.
Oh, okay, thank you. Six plus and 4.
Oh, there's a chest nearby.
Okay. So that first attack is 50 damage.
Okay, yeah. Solid.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Second attack's only 28, 32 damage.
All right. Well,
Hey, Richard, what level barbarian are you?
Oh, 16. When do I get my other one?
13. So roll an extra 2d6s.
Oh, okay. Add 6 more.
okay.
Turn.
Should be up to. So on a crit, you should roll 66 on that crit sword.
Yeah,
The crappy part about doing a great sword with a barbarian.
it is. But I don't expect it at all. For that off. And turn.
I totally forgot.
Get to save.
Oh, but you know what? She's just gonna try to shake it off, and she will legendarily shake it
Ooh.
off. But that was her turn. So, yep, God, legendarily. I'll remember that, Mr. Nimbus.
All right. Well, Mr. Nimbus will be like, "Oh, I'm holding all these people. Oh, that's interesting. Um, well, maybe I'll give us some time with the dragon, and we'll fire off a psychic lance.
Okay. The dragon cursed you. Why would you? Yeah,
It can be incapacitated.
it's
And,
incapacitated.
Let's see, Mr. Nimbus. You know what? Everybody looks like they're near where they need to be. End of turn.
All right, and at the end of your turn, before Shankz legendarily move and bring your sword up to bear at Shankz, and you're going next. She'll call out to Shankz and great sword.
That's a hit.
Hit. Flashing
It's
strike.
like 31. Alright, I can do reflective resistance to half of that. So I'll take 15.
And then Shankz.
Okay. Alright, I got a pretty good shot in last round. How's he looking right now?
Oh, Command, she is looking like badly. Like between all the punches and arrows, not looking good, but now she's able to react. Oh.
Alright, Alright, I am going to take out my Sunblade bonus action, light it, and I am going to swing at this guy non-lethally then.
Alright.
Sorry, for some reason it wasn't programmed right. Hold on, fixing it.
Sure. Thinking non-lethally, you cut her head off and like, oops.
With a lightsaber, right. Just don't think about it. 27, and I'll add a favorite foe and infuse strike for 10, 17, and then second attack. Ooh, how's a 16?
Okay. Okay, anything else? Oh, what's Skidmarkz doing?
Skidmarkz had to dodge. I had to activate the Sunblade, so he's just dodging. It's just a tangle over there right now with those two dragons. And that's my turn.
Alright, and turn, you know what? She looks to see, but she's her other person like held in place. Curses, but will. Okay, yeah, we'll make a command for the dragon to, claw the eyes out of that drunkard, over there.
Dragon is incapacitated.
Oh, that's right. Dang it. Oh, then she doesn't command, and then she yells a command, and the dragon just doesn't react. And then that guy's turn. No, really, I'm really shocked. All right, cool. Turn Garrett. Garrett, it's turned up to 11.
I muted myself. Garrett is trying to figure out, do we have a plan? Do we think this through? He'll take out his harp, and he is going to put a wall of thorns, going all the way up that doorway, with his harp. And,
Nice.
that'll be it.
Okay, and then Beth the Bray. For that, yeah. Oh, sorry. Do you want to do anything else, Garrett?
Oh no, he's not feeling like inspiring anybody in this room right now.
I haven't done anything but read someone's mind, but
Beth, how like to proceed?
I am reading to see when it takes as an action. I can shift deeper into her thoughts, but you said there's a chest that seems like it would be book containing.
Yeah, it's certainly big enough to hold books, as well as probably other things.
Okay, then seeing that we might be in trouble, Dragon's only incapacitated for a round, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can knock it out of this, for a little bit longer, and I will cast Banishment on the dragon.
Okay. Banish the dragon. That's a charisma save.
Yes. Oh wait. Never mind. Because a dragon is its own creature type, right?
I mean, this would be native plane. It's not anywhere. It'll just be at the harmless demi-plane. Yeah. Well,
Sure, but it's out of the way for a minute. You mean a red dragon's not from the elemental plane of fire? Come on.
Maybe an ancestor a very long time ago, but he's a 30th generation.
At the least, the dragon is potentially out of our way for a minute. So we can focus on this chick.
And the captain.
The captain's held, but yeah.
Okay. Whoop. All right, cool. Anything else?
No.
You know what? I'll say before the top of the round, there are no noises.
All right. Striking non-lethally. Oops, I forgot it. I'm not crediting it anymore.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll that one. A 19 hit.
19. You know what? It would hit, but ka-chow.
Okay. Against one melee attack that would hit. Okay, so that's fine. It's not lasting.
Yeah,
Does a
I guess-
17 hit?
with a 1 melee attack. 17 will miss, but if it's attack, then the other 19.
The first 19 ignore. That was a
Okay. Oh, okay.
mistaken thing. I had to fix the crit thing.
Okay, but yep.
So flurry, 22 hits.
22 is going to hit.
And that's going to do an extra 13 for 22, and then the fourth attack. That's a miss.
Okay.
And I'm on turn. And she is still poisoned.
Yep. Okay. And then Brunhilda. Still held.
Still held. Oh. I'm gonna suffer for that.
Hmm.
But I'll start attacking recklessly and drop at some point.
Sure. Well, it wouldn't matter again. Well, actually depends on who you try to attack. If that one, you probably need to wreck that. The one next to the captain.
Yeah, I'll finish off the captain while they're being held.
Yes.
Let me apply a bunch. I'm just gonna re-roll that if that's okay.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Do all the math. And
Oh, and does a 21 hit?
21 would
Sorry,
still hit.
not 21. 26.
26. Yeah. Oh, just barely.
Okay. Five D. Great. Oh yeah, 4 and then 5. Yep. Okay, so that is 58 damage for the first attack. Are they still up?
Yes. Not doing very well, but yeah.
Really? I felt like over 100 damage.
Yes,
Okay.
you have 100 and almost 150 points. Yeah, still going.
150 points. Okay.
Almost 150.
I forgot to click the button again. 24. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 38 damage?
Okay, you said this was non-lethal.
Yeah, sure. Non-lethal.
I mean, you don't have to, but yes.
Are they're dropped or still up?
Oh no, dropped.
Oh, excellent. I have Great Weapon Master. I'm going to drop my great sword. As I'm moving, pull out a Dragon Slayer great sword. Skidmarkz, is it okay if I climb up here?
Oh, the dragon got banished.
Oh. Yeah, fine. I won't. That's right. I won't do that. I'll keep my great and I recklessly attack. So attack recklessly.
Sure. Just hits.
18 hits. Fantastic. Uh, 30 damage.
Okay. Yep.
Keep the button.
All
the
the
roll.
you were being non-lethal.
Yes, non-lethal.
Okay.
End turn.
That's a good end turn because everybody, everybody is dropped. Who pull them the corner. All right. So you hear? Well, I will say good news. In the yes. Okay. Let's everyone out of combat. Well, dang it, no.
We could tie her up, and if the tech dots is still going, can have her tell us where the exit is.
Well, quick. Let's take a quick pause, and then we'll go into like a quick oh yeah, what are we gonna do? Because we have about a couple seconds.
Yeah, we also have that dragon coming back.
Yeah, I was like, and the dragons will be coming back in like 8 rounds.
He was gonna hire us to try to interrogate that other Gith or something, right? So I mean, I'm gonna assume that the rest of the this place, would be under the impression that we're working for what's her name over there. So we could keep them knocked out for a while. We'll just wall up the room and we'll get on our way and try to find our way out of here.
No, that would
except the dragon's already called for help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it reverberated through the whole place.
Yeah. It was one of those that oh my, this plan is almost perfect. oh yeah, there's that dragon there that didn't get held, so it can scream off the top of its lungs, like. So.
Well, there goes that plan.
Well, I just like this conversation. I'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. And then you just hear like
That's
all
why we
these
just need to make
splits.
a beeline for the exit if we know where it is.
Sure. Quick pause, and then we'll pause.